second. I have been debating, honestly, I've been trying so hard to make a YouTube for the longest time, probably the past like 10 months, because so many big life changes happened, but I don't think I was in the right state of mind, and I was coming up with goals that weren't realistic for my mental state, to be honest. I am going to make a video for you guys talking about things that did happen after the last video that I uploaded on here in like 2019. Holy fuck, it's been a whirlwind. As for right now, I'm living in Massachusetts in my parents' house again, but next month I'm moving to Miami, Florida. Oh my god, like I feel like I'm never stopping, but I have found the inspiration and honestly not the motivation, because I've talked about this before. Motivation is going to come and go, but I found the inspiration to start doing this kind of stuff again because I genuinely enjoy it. Environment is something that influences me a lot, and the environment and the mental state that I was in definitely wasn't allowing me to be my most vulnerable self, my most creative self, and all of those things. Two things that you can take away from this YouTube today is obviously the workouts that I showed you, and I just want to give you a little bit of inspiration. Things in life are going to happen, and you need to look at it like it's a grain of salt. Something that someone told me before is that when you're in a plane, you obviously see how big this world is. And the problems that are not that big, we tend to make them 10 times bigger than they actually are because, I mean, it's happening in that moment. I've had so many different things happen in these past 10 months where it has changed my life, like, a lot. I don't want to cry. The perspective that you have to have on things that are changing your life is that the universe would not throw these things at you if you were not meant to overcome them. And when I go and talk about, later on in this YouTube, or later on in other episodes, or what the fuck do I even call them anymore? Just YouTube videos, you'll realize that a lot has happened in my life. I just want you guys to understand that things are meant to happen to make you stronger. I know we can't even wrap our heads around certain things and why they happen. Normally there's never really an explanation, but you will eventually figure out, okay, that's why that happened, because this was supposed to come into my life, or that was supposed to leave to make this better. There's a bunch of different perspectives that you can look at when something in your life is happening and you don't necessarily want it to, or you're like, why the fuck is this happening to me? Why isn't it happening to someone else? Why me? Think about it with perspective. Keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and just understand that shit is going to happen. I've said this a million times in the past 2 minutes. But that's something that I had to keep in mind over these past 10 months. I've learned so much about myself. I feel as if I changed, but if you can take anything away from this little excerpt? I don't know. This little motivational speech. Life is supposed to be a challenge, and if it isn't, then it's fucking boring. You need to understand that you can push through anything. It's all about your perspective. It's all about your mindset. Okay? No matter what it is, you will get through it, and you'll most likely forget about it, and you'll move forward from it, and you'll notice why something happened, because some other door was opening for you. With that being said, I hope that you got a little bit of motivation out of this, just from me being in the gym working out and from this little excerpt. Is that the fucking word? I don't know. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more things on YouTube, make sure to like this video, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, follow me on TikTok because I post some stuff on there as well, and connect with me through DM or comments in here. But I love you guys, and I'm very excited to get this back up and running because I love this stuff. I love being creative with YouTube, and I know that you guys enjoyed it when I was doing it before, so here's to that. New chapter, I guess.